In the year 2015, the African Development Bank gave Ghana a $120 million loan, and the country decided to use that money to renovate all 8 domestic airports to become Africa's air traffic center. Today, most airports in the country have been renovated, and some have been converted into international airports after the renovation. Now, this is the map of Ghana with 8 regional airports. These airports are a network of regional airports designed to connect the nation's diverse regions. But a recent report from the Auditor-General's office has revealed troubling financial realities for these vital transportation hubs in the country. According to the 2023 Auditor-General report on the accounts of public boards, corporations, and other statutory institutions, the country's 5 regional airports are struggling financially. The report highlights that in the year 2022, these airports generated a combined revenue of 13.1 million Ghana cedis against an expenditure of 39.1 million Ghana cedis. This resulted in a significant deficit of about 26 million cedis, raising concern about the sustainability of these airports. The regional airports in question are Kumasi Airport, now known as Prempeh I International Airport in the Ashanti region, Tamale Airport in the Northern region, Wa Airport in the Upper East region, Sunyani Airport in the Bono region, and Ho Airport in the Volta region. A detailed breakdown of the financial data revealed alarming disparities. According to the report, Kumasi Airport incurred an expenditure of 15.6 million cedis but generated only 8.22 million in revenue. Tamale Airport brought in 4.7 million Ghana cedis in revenue but had a substantial expenditure of 15 million cedis. Sunyani Airport earned 95,626 Ghana cedis in revenue after an expenditure of 4.5 million cedis. Ho Airport generated no revenue but had an expenditure of 1.38 million cedis. Wa Airport generated 77,250 Ghana cedis in revenue while investing 2.1 million Ghana cedis in 8 operations. The Auditor-General, Johnson Equiamwa-Asiedu, attributed the unimpressive performance of the regional airport to low passenger patronage and the limited number of domestic airlines currently in operations in the country, and the underutilization of airport rentable facilities or space for non-aeronautical revenue. The report highlighted that all 5 regional airports were not commercially viable, affecting the Ghana Airport Company Limited's finance due to low revenue generation compared to the high operational cost. So, to turn things around, the Auditor-General recommended several strategies. These include encouraging existing and potential domestic airlines to patronize the airport, providing incentives, and launching a publicity drive to promote these airports. Furthermore, the report advised the Commercial Services Department of the Ghana Airports Company Limited to identify potential vendors to occupy idle spaces, which will also help in generating more revenues through rent and royalties. It also recommended collaboration with regulatory authorities to reduce barriers for potential airlines without compromising safety, because safety is equally important. In response to these losses, the management of the airports admitted that none of the regional airports were commercially viable. However, they expressed optimism that with the new infrastructure and the commencement of international operations, some of these airports could become viable going forward. The Ghana Airport Company Limited emphasized that the creation of these non-commercially viable regional airports is a national policy aimed to promoting regional development and connectivity, because the development of these airports is expected to create significant job opportunities and contribute to the country's economic growth. Ghana currently has a total of 5 regional airports. In comparison, other countries have successfully turned their regional airports into profitable ventures through strategic management and increased passenger traffic. For instance, countries like Kenya and South Africa have seen significant economic benefits from their regional airports. So, the success of these airports abroad demonstrates the potential for growth and profitability if the right strategies are implemented. The future of Ghana's regional airports may seem uncertain now, but with strategic planning, effective management, and innovative solutions from the government, the Ghana Airport Company Limited, and other stakeholders, these gateways can open up new horizons for the country's economic development. For the skies is the limit. And that is all for today's episode. Please let us know your thoughts and suggestions on this in the comment section below. My name is Sheriff Haruna. Have a joyful life and see you in our next video. Mackerel.